Hi everyone, this is 𝗟𝗿, the soul alchemist. This very hard view that I see. Hello, hello, if you're here, say hello. Everything is good, everything is happening, who is here? Hello, Gabby. Hello, hello, very good. Here, so my hair looks a bit scruffy from outside, from the pool. Not really makeup, it's all good. The dress is still wet because I literally ran off the pool. So here I am, full moon in 𝗧𝗍. Do we have any 𝗧𝗍s in the house? Hi Kelly, show you where I am. Let me lift it. Hello. I'm a bit conscious of the neighbors, so I'm talking quieter. Don't wanna, because it's 2 o'clock, so that's all right. Can you see me well? Can you hear me well? Hello, Ashley in Queensland. Yeah, you moved to Queensland? Yes. Fire, fire, fire. So today is the full moon. You probably already had it where you are in... I see you have 2 of them, Pixie. That's good. Tell me how you are before I'll go deeper into it. Hello, Belinda. Beautiful. So I'm here in Greece. The moon is massive, or the full moon is massive, Gabby? Yes. Hi, hi. So, yes. So basically, there's actually a couple of things. Yes, Jess, double. We've just entered into, hi Nikki, into the season of Gemini, and that comes the full moon that is always opposite. So whatever the star sign is here, it's the one that is direct opposite. So my fellow North, Xenia, and I don't know if Elena is already here, they're Piscean, so we are always one across from each other. But in the full moon, this is where the full connection is occurring, okay? So, what does Gemini represent for you? What does Sagittarius represent to you? What does where you are at is happening? It is about the action, it is about the doing. However, this enables us almost with the last chance to clear away, to let go of the past, to let go of the things to do. Much hi to you too. Oh, you don't have to drink like this. I can have a glass right here. Yay. Here we go. So, much better. Yamas. Arizona Gemini. Yep. And how are they getting along, right? I'm glad, Catherine. That's so much different. So basically, really, we are still between Yasu and Lenny. I'm here at the hotel. High meals in Paros, highly recommended, highly delicious. Want to see the room, actually? I'll show you. I hope it won't turn like this. This is the room. It's almost like a habit that I show you hotel rooms wherever I am, right? The one in Thailand we all remember, sadly. Anyway, so basically when we are talking about this time, this era, this energy, it's all about allowing ourselves to connect on a higher level. And remember, the 7 weeks between Passover and Shavuot, there are 7 weeks. 7 weeks of battle between the light and the dark. So there are 7 gates of darkness, 7 times 7, so 49 gates of darkness, and there are 50 gates of the light. And every day, and every year I will say to you, every time that I do this, in my lectures, whatever it is, basically, it's a swimsuit. Basically what we are saying, what we are doing is like a karate match, or our martial arts. So it's like, oh, hello, the day starts, boom. We're starting one level to one level, and then again, one level to one level, and one level to one level. Every week it becomes more and more intense, more and more, I don't want to say condensed, I guess the energy will be intensive, condensed. And what it is that every day we have to start again and bring those energies again, but you're in a different state. So even if you're feeling that potentially you're on a good roll, things are happening, you're doing the things, and then something comes and boom, on the face, lying, gone. And it's like, where am I? What am I doing? Why am I doing this? How is it happening? Right? So this is where every day you have to put the attention, especially in this time, until the 11th of June. The 11th of June. So today we're on the 22nd, 3rd, 23rd, I think. And it's like, what are we doing? How are we with this energy that goes on and on and on? And once that you are connecting and realizing it, it can give you another hint, another ability, another possibility to overcome those stresses. And I guess especially when you are on the move, on the go, constantly tired, right? How are you feeling? Can you write to me how you're feeling? Hi Jody. Hi Jenna. Hi Joe, Bella, Joe. So as soon as you're looking, as soon as you're seeing where you're at and when you're assessing or how things are happening, you can actually, you're energized, you're on fucking fire, mate. That's good. But remember not to burn. So you can go, but then, you have to make sure that you're allowing yourself to do very flat, heightened emotions. Okay, it's massive, yes. Tired, constantly tired, amplified. Amplified in what way? Because what we need to see, what we need to feel, what we need to do is to actually monitor this. Monitor the tiredness, monitor the high, monitor all of those things, to actually say to yourself, just to say to yourself, what do I need? What are the dark side? What are the unlit sides within us that are now being shown into by the full moon? Because this is what the full moon does. It provides us an opportunity to actually shift the energy, to actually shift, clear, move the energy. And I think there's room service next door. But when we are giving ourselves that ability to actually to look at it and to try to less react, then we have more opportunity. We actually have more opportunity. That's it. Once that you're slowing down, you have the opportunity to observe and then to be able to absorb what is happening within to you, for you. So why are you flat? Why are you heightened? Why are you doing what you're doing? And what is the drive? Is the drive is love? Is the drive is fear? Is the drive? I spoke before to my daughter, and she's going in the next couple of days overseas to complete her studies with nursing. She's going to Vanuatu. And she's like, Mom, I have so much to do, I need another week. But then she's like, maybe not. So it's all about that perception. It's all about that ability of yours to look, to see, to identify what it is. So are you tired? Are you tired of what you're doing? Are you high, or is it excessive work? Is it things that make you happy? What aren't you making you happy? Okay? Yes, they are. So, give me 2 things that you're still happy about no matter what. Let me clean this, maybe it will be clearer. Give me, please, what is it that you feel that you can be happy with? What are the things that make you tired? What are the things that wire you flat? Is it things that you can change for yourself or not? If you can't change it, how can you change your perception of it? Fear, anxiety, and trust issues push me into sadness, frustration, and anger. Okay, but is it really your fear, your anxiety, trust? You know, in my book, 28 Lessons in Self-Mastery, and by the way, we will start to talk about the course soon, in June. Because Ashley, even though you live in Brisbane or in Queensland, you can still join the course and do it via Zoom, because I'm doing it as a hybrid as well. But in my book, I actually write those things you don't need to trust. You want to trust, but trust yourself. If you trust yourself and you know everything will be okay, everything will flow, everything is amazing. You need to do something big, and it's like time for a change, but I can't feel. So breathe until you will get the answer. As soon as you will get the answer, Yulia, do you know what not to do and what is big? And if you'll do something big, but you won't have the cover, you won't have the backup, you won't have the stability, what will happen to you then? You've done big and crushed big. It's about making sure. Like, what's the anxiety about? That it won't be enough, that there won't be things to do? Everything will work itself out. When you will be aligned with yourself. Once that you are aligned with yourself, and you're not scared of FOMO, you're not scared of missing, you're not scared of not doing enough, you're not scared of the no, then it will turn into the yes. So are you willing to say yes to life? Are you willing to say, I'm doing it? Not I'm gonna, I am. I'm doing it. And if you do, what are you doing? A lot of people, yeah, I have big dreams, I have big this. How are we bringing it into reality, step by step? I feel that there's something bigger. But what is bigger? What is better? How do you actually measure it? What is the measurement? Is the measurement physical, emotional, mental, spiritual? Does it just goes by your bank account? Does it go by your what? By your emotional bank account? All this frustration and anger and hurt, again, it's a perception. I've been going through a lot of dark night of the soul in this trip. A lot. And looking and feeling and sensing and persevering and continuing. And continuing. Sometimes you don't want to continue. Sometimes you just want to quit. Take a break. Quit. Continue. So it's like you're driving. You can't drive on an empty tank. You have to fill up that tank. So now, if we are on the... How many more days? Who can look for me in the diary? How many more days until the 11th of June? How many more days till the 11th of June? Hi, Su Cheng. Until the 11th of June. So it's 11, 16, let's say 16, 17 days. If I'll just do a little measurement. So think, 49 minus 16 is 33. We have already done 33 days of this marathon, okay? Of this 19. Great. Thank you. So 19 days. So 49 minus, okay, so 49, but it's actually 1 day less because there are 50 gates of light. So 49 minus 19, 30. We have done 30 days of heavy duty. The good news is, okay, or the bad news, we still have 19 days. The good news, we've done 30. But really, the truth of the news is, is that it's going to be more and more intense. More and more intense. So it really depends on what resistance you're going to be, in what energy you're going to be. And when you are connected through that love and light, what happens to your energy? It will flow. It will flow. It's like, even if you look, this is flowing. If I'm going to put it to the freezer, what will happen? It will be hard as a rock. So this is how you need the warmth, you need the sun to melt it. You need that warmth, not cold, warmth. The heart is the fire element. It is the warmth. The heart can burn. The heart can hurt. So fire is hot. Fire is hot. This full moon is on fire. So how are you going to allow this water to be cold but quenching the thirst from that heat? Who can read Greek? Ava, something. Does that make sense? So how are you dealing with your inner fire? How are you dealing with that energies that come through? Hi, Anish and Francis. How are you dealing with that when you're feeling that fire, when you're feeling that burning? How are you making sure that you're not going to get burned? Is there any way that you can make sure of that? Are you ready to go into that match every day? Ciao, Bella Elisa. Hi, Candy. Hi, Corina. Hi, Anna. Hi, Karen. So how can you give me a tool that you use, please, to maintain your fire on a regular basis? What can you do? Can you tell me? Are you allowing yourself to connect to it? Are you allowing yourself to connect to yourself? Yes, Emily, let's dance with the fire. By not making decisions until I'm strong enough to deal with it. Exactly. So whatever the consequence is, by the way, I didn't light a candle here, but I do have my sage. And I'll be selling them at the 𝗦𝗵𝗿𝗂𝗀 if you're coming to visit me, or I'll have it soon on the website. Escape to work, yeah. What else? What do you do? How do you escape? How do you maintain the level? Like, there is a lot of fire out there. But are you playing with fire? I know we have some official pyromaniac here. That's okay. We're just going with the flow of that. How will you allow yourself to do what you need to do for yourself? And the one thing, well, I have done today, there are two things actually. One of them is I am forgiveness, but the other one is I am valid. And it's about that validity. And you are valid even if you can't make the decision right now, even if it's too hard for you, even if it's clashing with another person. You are valid as you are. You are connected to your energy at any given moment. And you have to remember that. You have to remember your value. Yes, but you can as well exercise until that too shall pass. Do not exercise in order to burn your adrenals or to become a gym junkie just to do it, It's okay, it's all good, So how are you all going to do? Because Jess, this is like your birthday month, all of you, isn't it? Your anniversary. Jess was one of my brides, one of the couples that I have wedded in a magical ceremony it was. So it is about, excuse me, it is about doing everything that you do, but in moderation. If you're doing something in order to escape, then you are escaping. It's the fight, flight, freeze. We don't want to do any of that. We just want to identify what we need as we need it. Okay? That's it. When you are going to reconnect, so Nikki as well to your and to Ashley, what do you actually need for yourself right here, right now? And once that you identify, it's for everyone, of course, what do you need here? Here's a question for you. What do you need right here, right now? Out of that place. So let's take a few deep breaths. Let's do a little exercise. Take some breath. And I need it as well, I can tell you that. So being committed here, right now, it's actually helping me, to be honest. So I thank you for supporting me being committed to you, if that makes sense. So that self-care, that self-love is to actually give yourself the time to feel, to hear, to need. And some of you will do it while they walk, some of you will do it while they sleep, some of you will do it while they shower, some of you will do it wherever you need to contemplate, whenever you need to the environment. It will really be depending on your element. It will be depending on the energy that you are, right? And as soon as you are connected to that energy, does that make sense, Julia? As soon as you are connected to what you actually need, the action is this. The problem is the connection. The problem is the connection. Continue to take the deep breaths. That's better. Another one for all of us. So we are now on gate. We are now on gate, as I said, about 33. 33 is a nice Freemason number as well. But it's an option. It's an option. Breathing is kind of essential, Ksenia, you know. We cannot do it if we don't breathe. We can't last for too long. So we have to remember. We have to remember to do that. We have to remember to allow ourselves to be connected to that level. Okay, time on my own, exactly. That time is so critical. That time is so crucial. That time is so crucial because you have you with you. Exactly. Yesterday, so we've rented a car here, and because I drive in Israel, when I go, it's driving on the other side of the road. And we actually went for a little adventure. We crossed from Paros to Antipatris, and I knew I had to go and visit Elijah the prophet place. It was already late, it was like 5-ish. Managed to drive this amazing, with a car that is the size of, it's a Nissan Micra, and at home I drive a Jeep, a Grand Cherokee, grand, epic. Anyway, going to little Bimba, driving, connecting the music through the thing, and great musicals, of course. Going, just to see, of course, if the place is locked. Open the door, open the gate, open the prayer book, the prayers. And it was the most exquisite experience ever. It was so good. Those are the moments where you just stop and you breathe and you connect. I don't even know what I need or don't know or not need, but it was like, I'm home, and home is here. And as soon as you're feeling distracted, you're not at home. Ashley, to your words, as soon as you feel anxious and fear and stress, you are not at home. As soon as you feel too much, you're not at home. Because home, so I would like, there was a funny meme before, meme, don't know how you say it, before that said, Ksenia, where is 𝗦𝗏𝗏𝗏? Send her a message, where is she? There was a meme that I said, the doctor ordered me to watch what I eat, and you see this guy eating a pizza in front of the mirror. This is what's happening. You are seeing life happening. You know, you're seeing life continuing before your very eyes, but you are not connected to them. Okay? And my personal trainer, God bless her soul, she's like, why are you putting pizza up? Why are you putting gelato? Are you weighing yourself? I'm like, nope. I am not weighing myself. I am not. I am not, actually. But I know that I do it in moderation. And I know that I'm here to enjoy. And yes, I already had like 2 souvlaki since I came to Greece, and a pizza, and you have to have pasta when you are in Italy. Like, of course, right? But it's all in moderation, because once that you do the work for yourself, once that you do the work inside, hi Natasha, Natasha, you were in my dream. I'm telling you, this processing time, it's like people come visit me. So good. The processing and the allowing yourself to be while you're in the flow, it won't. What make you gain weight is the stress. What make you gain weight is the guilt. It's the fear of doing things. I don't know, as long as I can smile and you can still see my dimples, you're all right. It is what it is. I have a photo shoot. So I guess what I'm saying is, when you are feeling overwhelmed with that fire, with that, can you still see me here? Hopefully I've moved into my own data. Okay, just to see if it's going to be better in the thing, but you do get the dream. Yeah, you get what I mean. All right, so let us see. Thank you. So let us see what we are doing here. And so you're back from out of space. I just walked here to find you here with that sad look upon your face. Should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you bring the key. Was gone for just 1 second. You'll be back to bother me? Oh no. Walk out the door. Just turn around now. You're not welcome anymore. Oh, yeah. Cancel. Go away. I don't even know if it's on. Okay, I'll try and see if I can go back, because it's been cut. Anyway, I don't know who's on and who's not, but that's okay. I think we're just gonna continue and do the cards. So this is my deck of cards. I hope to see you. I'll be back the 1st or 2nd day of, I'm back in Melbourne for the 1st of June, going straight to my nails and my hairdresser, yes. So what if I'm shallow like that? But thank God, everything is still holding. I don't know if more people are joining here. Opa, we have here sweet Santorini. Hello, Kostas, how are you? Yasu. So that's it. So basically, again, we have a match at the moment. It is energy match of 49 days. We're on day 33. Remember that. It's going to be intense. It's going to be heavy. 2, remember to breathe. If you're feeling any emotion, then you're out of your center. You need to be in your center. How do you go to your center? First of all, you breathe. Then you go to your place of power. For me, it's the water. It's the sea. Some people, it's the forest. Some people, is the mountain. Some people, is the desert. Some people, is walking. Some people, is the gym. Whatever. As long as it's not intense, as long as it's not compulsive, then it is flowing. That is okay. So this is that. Then, what you still have to do is to persevere and remember what is it that you need for you to do. Okay? That's basically what it is. So, from my deck of cards, and for those of you who are in Melbourne, I'll do the Mind, Body, Spirit at my regular stand of A45 on the following weekend. So I think it's the long weekend. So 7, 8, 9, 10, or 8, 9, 10, 11. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, that's what it's going to be. And it's going to be epic, going to be amazing, going to be the end of a very long 7 weeks between Passover and as such. I think one of my biggest heartaches is that I'm so close to Israel, but the situation is not enabling to visit because aeroplane might change and I just cannot not be on time. And this is it. So, for my deck of cards from Survive to Thrive, who would like a card? I don't even know who's here again because of that. Because of that. Ksenia, you are the first one. So from Survive to Thrive. And yes, Malika, if you're free, the Friday of the Mind, Body, Spirit, you're welcome to come join and discuss. All right, so, oh good, there are people here, perfect. So, Ksenia, your card is active. Your card is active. I am now active and full of vital energy. How appropriate. Right? Very good. A card for Chris. The card for Chris is joy. Let me know if you want a card. I am now willing, ready, and able to have and be the joy in my life. I am now willing, ready, and able to have and be the joy in my life. Sue Chang, the card for you is... Sue Chang, the card for you is expression. Expression. My expression is now full of positive energy that fills me up with joy and positivity. My expression is now full of positive energy that fills me up with joy and positivity. That's good. Malika, your card. I don't know if it's working here. Can you send me a like or a heart or something? Malika, the card for you is strengthening and free. Strengthening and free. The war is over and I am now free. The war is over and I am now free. 𝗵𝗁𝗶𝘁59. Your card is regeneration. Regeneration. My cells are now regenerating to full capacity on all levels and dimensions. That's perfect. My cells are now regenerating to full capacity on all levels and dimensions. And remember, the elixir of the week is I am valid and I am forgiveness. And the forgiveness starts with yourself. Okay, I can't see any comments from Facebook, and I'm sure that you do, but yeah. Amanda, the card for you. Shells, is that Sandra or Michelle? Don't know. So Amanda, the card for you is breaking free. Breaking free. I am now willing, ready, and able to thrive. I am now willing, ready, and able to thrive, which is amazing. And the card for Amy is fulfilled. Amanda, fulfilled. I am now willing, ready, and able to live in my fullest expression of myself. I am now willing, ready, and able to live in my fullest expression of myself. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Says 212. The card for you is, are you furious? Are you angry about something though? I now understand that anger hurts me. I now choose to let it go and replace it with love. Who annoyed you? What did they say? 3 minutes of anger debilitates the immune system for 8 hours. It's too much. You don't want that. Okay? Let me know if anyone else would love a card. Write to me here. Next, you're welcome. Ashley, the card for you is nourishment. The card for you is nourishment. I am now willing, ready, and able to move my body, eat healthy, nourishing food, and be hydrated. And Kate, the card for you is traumatized. Are you shifting old traumas? I now heal all my traumas. I choose to revive and thrive right here, right now. Diana, I'm not sure if you're still here because I can't see anything from that. If you want me to pull your cards, Stella and Melanie, just let me know. Diana, are you feeling a little bit lost or broken? I am now willing, ready, and able to love myself. I am now willing, ready, and able to love myself. Kelly, the card for you is hopeless. What has happened? I now choose to trust. Even if I can't see it, there is hope. I am hopeful. Even if I can't see it, there is hope. I am hopeful. Very good. What else is there? Francis, the card for you is integration. Integration. I now choose to live my integrated life to the fullest potential. I now choose to live my integrated life to the fullest potential. Card for me, because that's what Francis usually says, is cooling down. Cooling down. Because my fire was very high before. I no longer feel overly hot and my body temperature is perfect. I am now cool, calm, and collected. Cool, calm, and collected. Amazing. It seems as if I don't know if it's a Wi-Fi, if it's, don't know what it is. It's actually, I don't know if it's on or off, because it looks as if, is there anybody out there? So I'm not sure if you can see or not, or right or not. Energies are just shifting. I'll pull another card for all of us. Unmotivated, motivated. Thank you. Let's say together. I am now willing, ready, and able to be motivated and bring the spark back into my life. I am now willing, ready, and able to be motivated and bring the spark back into my life. So, how are you feeling? Exactly right. How are you feeling? How are you feeling with your energy? How are you feeling? Because Facebook is very quiet, which sometimes happen that I just can't see. I don't know. I might close that group and we just transfer. If anyone hears me at the group, you just want to be my friend and follow it there. If you haven't, if you're not my friends, I'll give you a personal invitation. Please be my friends on Facebook, and I might just move the lives to there, because it's really, I feel the struggle there and it's not as fun. And for Insta, it's Insta. I don't know if you're aware that I have 2 other Insta accounts, which is the Sacred Union by the Soul Alchemist, if you know, or if you know someone who's getting married or wants to get married but in a different way, like in a